Good afternoon. I'm Erica Sargent.
And I'm Joe Donlin. We're learning more about the lifeguard now charged in a deadly shooting outside a Chicago Park District pool.
CBS News Chicago investigator Dave Savini has been digging into Charles Leto's background, including another gun incident. Dave, you're live in the newsroom now with more on that connection.
That's right, Erica and Joe. 15-year-old Marjay Dotson was shot and killed, and 14-year-old Jeremy Harrod suffered injuries after he was shot in the neck. Both teens were allegedly shot last week by Charles Leto, a Chicago Park District lifeguard who claimed he was protecting himself. We found that same man pulled out a gun before a few years ago and shot his neighbor's dogs.
The man should not be able to have a conceal and carry.
What do you feel?
I feel sad.
Jackie Korvas-Michels hoped she would never again see the neighbor who shot both of her dogs 2 years ago, injuring one and killing the other in her Chicago alley next to her garage.
I think we were right around here.
So he came out that door.
He came out that door.
You were standing here with the dogs.
Yeah.
CBS News Chicago did a story on the case back in 2023 and how SWAT came to look for the shooter after he walked away. But then over the weekend, she saw this police photo of the same man, Charles Leto, now charged with murder and attempted murder after opening fire again, this time killing one teenager and wounding another at Douglas Park Pool.
When you saw that mugshot, what did you see?
A crazy person. Don't you think there's something wrong with somebody who keeps shooting people and dogs? God knows what else he's gotten away with.
Video is now surfacing of Leto, who worked as a lifeguard for the Chicago Park District. He's in the blue shirt after the pool closed for the day. It was a seemingly quiet day, as kids could be seen playing basketball in the background. And then gunfire erupts. We are not showing all of the video.
I feel horrible for these families. If he needs help getting off high things, he needs assistance.
She showed us how her dog Oki can barely walk after suffering those gunshot wounds. He's gone through numerous surgeries.
They had to reconstruct part of his paws and close up the gunshot wounds and teach him how to stand.
He wasn't charged in your case, right?
He was not. He said he felt threatened.
She says Leto also pointed the gun right at her that day. Leto is a former Marine and was hired by the Park District a few months after the dog killing. We have been looking into his background, but in this case, because he wasn't charged or convicted of any crime related to that dog shooting, nothing would show up on a background check. We are waiting to hear back from the state's attorney's office with questions about that 2023 shooting. Live in the newsroom, back to you.
Dave, thanks very much.